Alright, so in this video today, I'm going to be showing how to change the motor in the Airsoft P90. The motor we put in here is this high torque motor, 28 TPA. I have a stock motor here now. I'm going to show how it sounds. Got this big battery, don't fit, but just shoot it like this. That's full auto. That's semi-auto, and there's no motor line, but that could be way faster with a 28 TPA motor. So I'm gonna show you how to take it apart, get it out, and replace the motor. Alright, so there's two screws in here, right here and right here. Twist them. You gotta twist them out with a screwdriver. Still not big enough. Alright, so once you get that other screw out, it's gonna pop back. Then you gotta like wiggle it out, like lift it up and forward. Like that. Then turn it back around. Now you just want to take the gearbox out. It slides right out. Then the other part of the gun you could just put somewhere else. Because you could also shoot the gun just like this. You don't need all the extra stuff. So you want to plug it up. Make sure your hands are not near anything moving. Then all you do is this. And there's no motor line, but it needs an upgraded motor. So first you want to take these off, then unscrew. Well, oh, that's weird. Thought I had a screw right here. I don't. I have extra screws, but there's supposed to be a screw right here. You supposed to take out as well, and this screw right here needs to be taken out. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one and this one, but this one comes first. Then once you have this one out, this whole electronic tray part becomes easier to like maneuver around with. You might have to take this one out too. Can't remember. Oh, yeah. So the last one is down beneath this tray of electronic stuff. So you have to take this one out. I think. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, I might as well you gotta take all of them out. So it's not hard. It's not like you gotta put this whole electric stuff back together. You're just moving it out the way. Then once you have that off, all you do is you just have the body now. And there's like no strength to this motor. I can freely twist it, which I don't know how it was like no motor on. Maybe it's because it got a light spring in there, but with this gun I'm getting like 380 FPS with 0.20 PBs. So this motor upgrade gonna be making it way more snappier than before. The screw might be a little short. I'm gonna have to change it out too. Yeah, it's pretty short. You have to get something to knock that out. Hope it didn't mess nothing up. Hopefully. I'll just have to close it, push it together, then do that. I'm gonna definitely switch that out and get more screws that I have extra from laying around from a broken gearbox. And once you get those screws off, now you have the motor. You could put the gearbox elsewhere, out of sight, and take this apart. Now the harder part of this will probably be putting this motor, the new motor, in because how strong the magnets are. But this is a stock motor, obviously. It's stiff. It don't even feel strong. It's just really stiff. It got ferrite magnets, and this one has neo magnets, and very strong. So you want to make sure you put this in right as well. I think it was negative on this side. No, maybe I'm gonna just try positive on this side. I'm gonna slide the spring in there, give it that tension. Try to push it down as well. Try to push it up. All right, now, oh, yep, just like that, it's in there. But before I can try to celebrate it, I gotta make sure positive and negative is on the right side. I don't want to twist the wires any type of way. So we'll lead this through. Oh yeah, I did do it right. All right, I got the screws from a gearbox I had broke a long time ago. I got the perfect long screws for this, so I'm gonna change those out. This one fits just right for it. Then I'm gonna slide this back on. Make sure you get the black wire on this side. It's kind of harder since the motor is a higher torque and I can't just roll it around easily like I used to. Make sure you get the cutoff lever in there too. On the other part, there's like a little rod for it. Getting this motor in this gun would be way better of a help, since the trigger pull on this is already kind of not that great when comparing it to like a version 2 gearbox or an M4 build. It's really a big difference since this has a 2-stage trigger, and you can't have those on like just M4s regularly unless you got a MOSFET, and which I do on my King Arms Honey Badger. Now once you have everything else back together, you want to put the connectors back on. I think it's better to put them on like kind of slanted, then try to drag the cord down over this ridge right there, kind of like how I did. Make sure everything tight. Yeah, it is. All right, so I got the motor in there. I got one of my batteries that I usually use for this gun in there. It might not be fully charged, but this is how it sounds. Probably have to redo the motor height, but it sounds pretty good. This is way better than before, but that's how it turned out with the 28 TPA motor versus the stock motor that was in there before. It's definitely worth getting.